So in this video, I'm going to talk through Propalt's reporting suite, where to find it, how to use it, and how to create your own personalised reports in the click of a button. So Property Reports falls in here under the submenu, and if you click into Property Reports, you'll be able to see a list of every report you've prepared so far, the type of report, created date and such. Once I've asked it to create a property report, I can then do one of three options: seller, landlord and buyer, which is essentially material information. And that's designed for buyers as well. So I'm going to go through and create one of each. So the first one I'm going to do is a seller report. I'm going to just enter an address. You can use any address in the UK and it'll bring it up. I'll use that one. You enter the name and address of the vendor, and it brings back some information that we know and some we don't. So I can fill in this if I know it. So it's approximate age 1945, EPC of C. And once I've done that, I'm going to generate the report. As long as I've filled in my brand section, so I'll show you what that is in a minute, bringing in my photograph and name and address, etc. This will populate the report with your name, your address, your corporate colours. So I can make this as big or small as I want. I can change anything in this report apart from this address here for obvious reasons. Everything else you can write over to your heart's content. You can hide these sections if you like, or some people prefer to empty them and then save that, and they can write on the notes and leave that with the vendor. We give an AI descriptor of the report and what it is, the plot, descriptor, market history, planning applications, and I can change all of these and select them. Recommended asking price, comparables with an AI comparable overlay. So if I change one of the comparables, our AI tool will go and change the descriptor that you can talk about in the front room about the differences between the comparables you've picked and the property you're looking at. And then you've got the About Agent page and recent sales for an agent and these bits about you and your brand. I'll show you where to find those at the end of the video. If I want to hide a section, I can essentially hide this page, include it again. I can hide that page. I can change the order so it talks about me first. And they're completely customizable dependent on you as an agent. You can then preview and share. Copy the link, download PDF, or if you save and close, it will save the reports within the report section for you to come back to at a later date. They take a couple of minutes to save, and you can see that it's saving within your history. For the landlord report, does a very similar job, but more concentrating on the lettings market. Again, same detail. And instead of now talking about the sales price and the sales comparables, we'll bring in the rental price and the rental comps. So again, you get the descriptors, the market, planning, but now we're talking about rental values and local market insights about the rentals. We bring rental comps, and again, you can change these to your heart's content. Recent lets, and then recent reviews and about the branch itself. Once I've saved that, that will save as a rentals report, and you can send that to the landlord or use that how you wish. The third is a buyer report, and again, I'll use the same property, and you can see the difference. And this is mixing together what was material information with a bit more information about the property and the running costs and that kind of stuff. So we're bringing in multiple sources for risk. And also to answer those early material information questions that you get asked. So we talk about the recommended offer price, the types of beds and baths, the overview, build and age, EPC rating, utils, construction and fabric, distance from local authority, location and nearby services, again planning applications come in, recommended offer, and then the same comps pack as before. So these three things can be used in conjunction with each other. There are some great videos that we've recorded about how to use reports to garner more instructions on properties that you've previously sold and how to use them as materials when you're going out door knocking. So if you want to watch those videos, those are in the Academy.